for this bounty. I will just, although I don't see any pitch deck or whatsoever mentioned, but I still think it's like a protocol lah. I just I just do a short sharing. So beautiful, right? Split your bill, not your friendships. What is so beautiful? So beautiful basically is a Web3 bill splitting app built on Solana, and then of course we to aim for the crypto native market first. Of course, we are welcome or encourage non crypto users because that will introduce a much larger market. And then so the problem statement is lack of instant settlements. Like people of course have the excuse and whatsoever, like I will pay you back you later and so on excuse. So we don't want that to happen because that is not good. That breaks friendships and like it's just not nice. So we want to settle that. And high transaction fees for like traditional payment methods for like Visa and e-wallets like Venmo, PayPal. You have transaction fee per transaction and then you have the percentage fee. So that's two fees. And lack of trust, like user have to rely on intermediaries, which is, data is very sensitive. And then key competitive advantages, right? We have the pay now feature, which means that user must pay now. Like you have to pay now, you have to split the bill and then pay now. Everyone has to pay on spot instead of I saw other competitors, they do like you can actually split the bill, but you have to request. So actually someone paid first, but you have to request from let's say the bill is 50 ringgit and then I eat 25 and then I pay 50, but I request 25 from my friend. So it's actually I paid 50 first. That's what I saw. So everyone pay what you eat and then on spot. So it's actually split. So it's good. And then ensure integrity of the receipt. Everyone verifies the receipt and then only proceed to payment. Right? You're not gonna pay for anything you don't know, right? Or like you can't see, right? Yes. And then governance, right? Everyone can vote. After every transaction, users can get a governance token, so you can of course decide on the future and the directions of the development of the app, so it scales better and build a nice community. Of course, Solana power efficiency, low fees, high speed transactions. We all know that. The time sum. According to Market Research Future, our TAM will be 746.72 billion USD for 2025, and then our SAM will be 70 billion USD. According to CoinGecko, I just aggregate the data from yesterday's decentralized exchanges volume. That kind of means that the crypto native users are around this daily volume lah. And then the sum will be 560 million because that's according to another source. So attraction will be, so the first will be 2025 Q3. You can just read this. Okay, next. So the business model will be, of course, we will charge small transaction fees from vendor and so on because that will help us with our monetization. And then cross-platform expansion fees, like we can integrate social medias and so on, probably RWAs in the future when we scale up. So yeah, we can probably get some money in that. And platform advertising fee, like we can advertise some, you can get some other sponsors and so on to actually advertise on our side, and we will charge it. And integration fees for like maybe partners and so on. This will be the roadmap. And yeah, thank you. You can scan the QR and we can see the sell link.